Yep, we're doing this again. Let's get this over with because I'm not really in the mood right now. I got a lot of hard life stuff going on, some psycho has been calling me every day for the past week, and to top it off, Dancing in the Clouds is worse than a charming birthday. How is that possible? Well, let's find out. On the bright side, this one doesn't have a narrator. In fact, it doesn't seem to have much of a story at all. Instead, it goes on to show all of the ponies and playsets you can buy at Toys R Us. We zoom in on a pony who skates, and skates, and skates, until she gets sucked into this pony's center of gravity, and rolls into Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash. Wow, we're just on a roll here, aren't we? The two ponies whose names I don't care about have had their hair hooked together, and
well, that's just silly,
and are having trouble pulling it apart. Once they manage to pull hair apart, they laugh. Hey, it's just like that other one where when anything even slightly bad happens, they just laugh. By the way, none of that had anything to do with anything. That's the problem here. Dancing in the Clouds is not telling a story most of the time, and when it finally gets around to one, it's incredibly unfocused. We cut to this pony, Sky Wishes. I actually know her name because the writers did the absolute worst way of introducing a character.
Hi, Sky Wishes. Oh, hi, Twinkle Twirl.
Hi, Pinkie, what are you doing? I don't know, Twilight. Really, Pinkie? Yeah, Twilight. That's such a shame, Pinkie.
What you doing? Oh, hi, Twinkle Twirl. I'm just wishing for something to wish for. Oh.
How about a cure for cancer? Solving world hunger? World peace, maybe? Oh, that's right. You live in the land of nothing ever happens. Twinkle Twirl here doesn't have an idea for a special dance, so Sky Wishes wishes for a special dance number. So wait, is her special talent just sitting around staring blankly at the river and wishing for shit? That seems like a very unfulfilling life. A kite flies by, and we learn that if you catch a kite, you catch a wish. Sure, why not? I guess a shooting star on a starry night was way too hard to animate. They chase the kite and stop at a roller coaster. They decide to abandon the kite to ride that roller coaster, which seems very irresponsible because Twinkle Twirl said she needed to have that dance number ready by that night. So she's either incredibly stupid, has a very bad case of ADD, or more of a procrastinator than Homer Simpson. Hell, I'd believe it if she had all three, considering that she waited to the last possible moment to wish for a dance number to pop into her head. So they ride the roller coaster in a sequence that shows that the animators don't know how to animate motion correctly.
Hi, Gem Blossom. Hi, Desert Rose. Hi, Lufty-La.
Wow, they did it again. The worst way of introducing characters, and they did it twice. Also, why is it that besides Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie, all of the characters are different? And Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash barely have a role in this. Are they afraid to inject some depth into their characters?
We're dancing in the clouds.
Right, let's count how many times they say the title of the episode. At the peak of the roller coaster, they see the kite and attempt to grab it. Wait, I thought you were supposed to keep your arms and feet inside the ride at all times. The kite gets away because I don't know. When they get off, they want everyone else to go on the roller coaster because
I wish everyone could feel like they are dancing in the clouds.
apparently riding a roller coaster gave her a dance number idea. Sure, why not? Then we have a dance sequence. You know, like that last episode. A Charming Birthday at least had some music to accompany its dance sequence. This is just watching a pony jump around like an idiot. And apparently this dance is called the Rainbow Roller Coaster.
Okay, now you try it. It looked kind of hard. Show us one more time.
You know, a part of me is kind of impressed. They have numerous opportunities to reuse animation, but they don't do it. As a consequence, though, this episode doesn't even make 20 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna call that a win-win. And now we have a long period of nothing happening.
Notice I am pointing my toes as I go wee!
No, I don't notice you pointing your toes because you don't have toes, you stupid! The other ponies don't have the dance number down because it requires more than 2 functioning brain cells. And each time they bump into each other, they burst out laughing. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend that laughter is how these ponies relay excruciating pain. It would make this so much more enjoyable. How does Sky Wishes want to help them get better at dancing? By wishing for it, of course. So Sky Wishes wishes for the dancers to get better, and another kite flies by. Is that her special talent? she wishes for something, and that summons a kite. Because when I say it like that, it sounds pretty stupid. She chases after the kite to pad out this episode's length until it gets caught in a tree over the edge of a cliff. Running over that cliff is a rainbow waterfall that's supposed to be the most magical place in Ponyville, which makes it a good place for wishing. Because some pony hears her wish. Oh my god, it's a Pegasus! And she has butterflies that literally allow sky wishes to dance in the clouds. And the butterflies can talk.
Ready?
But I wish that they couldn't. We have another overly long sequence of nothing happening. Sky Wishes just rides around on the butterflies until she goes to a butterfly-shaped island called Butterfly Island. It's here we learn some crazy wishing rules.
I do. But you can tell no one, not even Twinkle. Only you know. It's why your wishes come true.
Wow. Wow. You're ripping off Fairly Odd Parents. And yes, it is a ripoff, because when this came out in 2004, Fairly Odd Parents had been one of the most popular kids' cartoons for 3 years. So what little plot this thing had has come from somewhere else. Speaking of little plot, we cut back to all of the other characterless ponies.
Desert Rose, it's chug, chug, chug. Starbeam, I think we need to work on your landing.
My god, you did it again! Why are you even giving these ponies names? They don't do anything! There is absolutely no reason for you to give names to all the background ponies. That's what the fans are for. Oh wait.
No, darling. More to the left. More. Perfect, darling.
Why was this funnier in Griffin the Brush Off? Later that night, we cut back to Sky Wishes, meaning that last scene was totally pointless. Sky Wishes asks the Pegasus for one more wish.
The extra special wishes are the ones made for friends.
Sure, I can wish that my friends can get help, or I can help them myself. Nah, wishing's easier. So at the party, Sky Wishes comes inside and spreads her butterflies to all of the other ponies. As you can clearly see, they've run out of story, and now they spend about 2 minutes on ponies dancing. I wouldn't really complain, except that this is the 3rd time that they've done it.
Oh, darlings, that was truly a dance in the clouds.
Now will you tell us how you all spontaneously got the ability to fly?
Darlings, your attention, please.
Can you please stop talking? Like, forever. Apparently, it's the time in their festival in which they name the best friend ever. Yes, really. Twinkle Twirl gets awarded by helping everyone dance in the clouds with her freaky witchcraft. And Twinkle Twirl gives the award to Sky Wishes. And we end with a dual wink to the camera. This was just awful. There was practically no story here. Hang on. Well, all 7 days are up. You gonna tell me why you've been stalking me?
It's time.
Yeah, I know it's time. You've been annoying me for the past week about it. So what are you gonna do, kill me?
No, I've planned for something much, much worse. I brought you a present. Open it up.
What? No. Anything but that!
Yes, it's time. You must review it for your next animated atrocity.
Can I wish for it to go away?
What? No, you must review it, or else I'll go cupcakes on your ass.
Fine, if it'll get you to shut up. There's just one thing I've got to do first.
Smile, smile, smile.